Our technical analysts yet again to find out their Chartbuster calls. Kunal Bothra and Nooresh Merani joining us right back in. And Kunal, let's get a sense as to what your Chartbuster call is.
So I want this time around for a change rather than stocks. I'm looking at index and the metal index, and at the start of the month of September, we were at a point where the metal index was at a multi-week, multi-month low, but we anticipated a breakout, and it's played out very well for the Nifty Metal Index. But this could be a starting point for the Nifty Metal Index, where we may see not just a build-up of momentum, but more upside over the index over the near term. So what we are seeing right now is that the Nifty Metal Index, after months of the index remaining to a range on the upside closer to 10,000 as a resistance, and then closer to 8,500, 700 as a major support. We're seeing for the first time that the RSI is given a breakout. As you can see, that the RSI has formed a major breakout of almost 4-5 months of the index remaining to a range. This could be a first starting point where indicates that the metal index is getting back into the thick of momentum. If the RSI crosses back above the previous major highs, then we could be looking at the Nifty Metal Index not just making a new high, but then starting off a series of a multi-month uptrend over the near to medium term. So looks very interesting, and looks like that the trend is here to sustain for the Nifty Metal Index.
All right, that's the view coming in. Interesting on the Nifty Metal Index. Let's find out what Nooresh is picking out as his Chartbuster call. Nooresh?
So it's a buy on Kotak Bank. The stock gave a breakout above that 1830, 1850 mark, went up to 1940 and has now come back to retest the same area. So a good entry point. Also a lower trend line from the lows of May. That also has a lot of support around that 1800, 1850 mark. So ideally from this price point, it should reverse back and try and attempt towards 2000, 2200. So it would be a buy with a stop loss at 1800 and a target price of 2200.
That's Kotak Bank and the Nifty Metals Index. Let's find out those stock calls as well. And Kunal, what are you flagging off today?
So the first one is about ABB. The stock is heading towards a minor flag pattern swing breakout about 8,200 mark. So we'd look out for targets in the range of 8,400, stop loss at 8,100. And the second is upon HDFC Limited, a stock which in the last 2-3 days has regained momentum and volumes. Buy with a target of 120, stop loss at 110.
Right. Nooresh, what about your stock strategies?
So first is a buy on Canfin Homes, seeing good price action today, stop loss at 900, target price of 1000. Second is a buy on InfoEdge, which continues to be in a strong momentum, good relative strength, stop loss at 8050, target price of 8600.
We're going to take a very quick break.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits, and then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.